Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Sonic the Hedgehog skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Sonic the Hedgehog, which is the first skin from the Chapter 7 Season 4 Battle Pass. This skin has two styles, the Standard Sonic and the Super Sonic. Made 5 combos for each. All combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. I'll make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and a comment down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. Glider and contrail options for the two different styles will be left in the description and comments down below as well. Obviously, this skin is a Gaming Legends series skin introduced in this season. First combo's backbling is DC series and it's a speed force. Before I forget to mention, but there is a built-in emote for this skin, so you can go supersonic at any point and you can basically go from supersonic to standard again if you'd like to. So all these combos can be used for both of the styles itself. Obviously, the back bling is DC series. I'm using this one for the speed theme, like the lightning theme. I'm using this also to reference the Sonic X DC comic, where Sonic is directly paired with the Flash. Pickaxe for this combo is the King's Oath, part of the Age of the Kings set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. And I'm using this pickaxe to reference the Sonic and the Black Knight, based a sword from that. The glider I'm using for combos, but I'm sticking with the standard combo or standard style for this combo, I should say. It's a Hyperboard, part of the Y Labs Hunter set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and I'm using this solely for the actual design of the hoverboard design. But you could also use the Magnorepulsor board, the PD Surfer, Rescue Board, Silver Surfer Surfboard, the Rezzbrella, Holographic, Hot Ride, Light Cycle, Time Brella, Thunder and Lightning, Magic Wings, Lost Meteor, Comet Crasher, League Balloon would all work great for the standard style. Contrail I'm using for the standard style, but could be used for both of the styles, is Lightning. I'm using this to reference the fact that he has his glowing electric auras and sparks, which basically comes from raw chaos energy. But you could also use Encrusted, Tail Lights, Lightning Dropper, Flux Fall, Birdarang Dropper, Abduction, Down Arrow, Too Many TVs, Stormy Descent, Donut Dropper, or Loose Links, or no contrail in general, so I know some players don't like to use it. If you care about auras, I'm using Fully Charged for the style. The first ref wrap is this one, right? Or the sidekick just had to be Tails, but you could also use SpongeBob and Patrick would both work great. The wrap I'm using is Cursed Energy Flow. I'm using it for the black and blue design mainly. Let's move on to combo number 2 for Sonic now. Backbling is a Birthstone backplate, part of the Undercover Summer set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7. I'm using this backbling to represent the Chaos Emeralds, but you can use any of the other styles or colours if you like to. I thought I'd stick with the standard. Pickaxe is a Rickbot axe, part of the Real Deal set introduced in Chapter 7 Season 1, but any robot themed pickaxe or mechanised themed pickaxe would work great to reference the different robot enemies he fights, so I thought I'd use this one. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Fractal Zero, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, using it for the black and blue, so many blue to be fair, works great for the theme of Sonic. Let's move on to combo 3 now. Backbling for this one is the Emergency Donut. I'm using this backbling to reference the fact that Sonic eats donuts on occasion, but if you do have the Duffel Dog backbling, basically a chili dog, that would work great because that's his favourite food, which is chili dogs. And this was from the Simpsons Battle Pass, which was the Chapter 6 Season MS2. Pickaxe is the Bolt Blade, a Crew Series pickaxe, part of the Storm Dancer set introduced in Chapter 7 Season 2, and I'm using this pickaxe to represent his glowing electric auras, which sparks come from the raw chaos energy, but any lightning themed pickaxe would work great. The ref wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is the Raiden Lightning Bolt, a Game Legend series ref wrap, using it for the lightning design once again and use it for the same reason as the pickaxe. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Hurricane, Icon Series backbling, part of the Hurricane set, and this works great with the actual blue and the actual lightning design once again. Pickaxe is the icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, used for the black and silver mainly. The fourth weapon wrap is this one right here, which is the End Zone Elite, using it for the black, the red and white design. Let's move on to the final combo for the first half of Sonic Now Standard. The backbling pickaxe and weapon wrap, I believe, all Chapter 7 themed. The backbling is the Sprite Mastery Pod. I'm using the John Wick Sprite. I'm using this to represent the fact that Keanu Reeves plays Shadow in the newest Sonic movie. Pickaxe is the pickaxe that goes to the skin, which is the blue, or one pickaxe that goes to the skin, which is a blue streak that can be used as backbling as well. The weapon wrap for this combo now is from this season's Battle Pass, blocky, and works great obviously for the actual gaming theme. Let's move on to combo number 6 now, and we're on to the second style, which is the Super Sonic, as you see right here. Backbling is Icon Series and is the Power Pack. This works great for the actual lightning design, as you see right here. Let's quickly check something. The contrail is supposed to be something different. It's supposed to be flux fall and not. When I get to it, I'll let you know. And I'm using the actual backbling for the lightning design, just obviously for when he basically goes into the actual supersonic. Yeah, looks like a lightning aura similar to like Super Saiyan. Pickaxe is a Knight's Torment. I'm using this to represent Sonic and the Black Knight once again. I'm using the second style, which is the Aurum Equez. The glider I'm using once again, as I mentioned, is a Hyperboard. I'm using the second star, or the third star, I should say, the War Strike mainly for like the red theme. You can stick the standard if you'd like to. The gliders you could use with this one, for example, IShow Speedboard, Fun from Lightning, Nimbus Cloud, Shimmy Surfer, Bombs Away, Hot Ride, League Balloon, which will work great. The contrail I should have on is the Too Many TVs, but can use Digital Dogfight as well. I'll quickly just save this one, just Too Many TVs, there we go. I'm using this contrail to represent the fact that it looks like the power-ups from the Sonic games, but you could also use the Donut Dropper, Digital Dogfight, Birdarang Dropper, Lightning Dropper, Flux Fall, Sanctuary Signals, Film Reel Faller, Baller Faller, or Loose Links would all work great. Once again, you can use no contrail if you would like to. I'll just quickly save this one. There we go. And the aura I'm using, if you care, is Stellar Burst. Weapon wrap for this combo now, it's this one right here, which is Ice Speed style. Works great for the lightning design and the colour scheme as well. Let's move on to combo number 7. Backbling is Gaming Legends Series and is a crewmate. Works great with any of the style, colour scheme wise, but I'm using red. Pickaxe is the Shack Attackers, part of the Shaquille O'Neal set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4. I'm using the backbling to represent obviously the Gaming Legends series and also the colour scheme. The pickaxe I'm using basically for when Sonic fights, obviously sometimes he punches, so that's why I thought I'd use yellow gloves or yellow energy colour, but you could use red as well if you'd like to. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is Donuts. And this works great to represent when on occasion Sonic eats donuts, which was from the Simpsons Battle Pass. Let's move on to combo number 8 now. This combo backbling, pickaxe, and weapon wrap, all Chapter 7 seasoned items are newer, or themed items are newer, I should say. And the backbling is the Beckham's Number, part of the David Beckham set introduced in last season. This works great for the yellow, once it's obviously Elim reactive, so it starts blue and goes yellow, I believe, but also works great. 7 is the amount of Chaos Emeralds, obviously, he has to collect to get into this form. Pickaxe is the Camcorder Crusher, part of the Back to the Future set introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1. This works great to represent the fact, obviously, the Sonic movies, or different Sonic movies, we've had the live action ones, and also works great with the colour scheme. Weapon wrap, once again, is themed around the actual, I guess you could say, the movie releases, which is colour bars, introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1. Works great, obviously, for the movies and also, I guess, the TV theme as well. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. This is mainly like lightning or speed themed. The backbling is Icon Series, which is Super Speed's emblem. Part and pickaxe is the Speed Force Slashers. DC Series pickaxe, part of the Flash set, works great for the lightning speed design. And the weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is lightning themed, Flash and Lightning, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the final combo for Sonic now, and the 5th combo for the Super Sonic. Backbling is a Premiere Pops, part of the Leading Lady set, introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1's Battle Pass, using this to reference the Sonic movies. I wasn't sure what pickaxe to use, I thought I'd use the Axe of Champions, but I guess I could obviously switch it up for the, I guess, technically the Golden Spatula. Using some of the actual racing games, there's a video game with both Sonic and also like SpongeBob and Patrick. So I thought, why not switch up on the fly? Works great for the gold as well. The weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is Radiant 1, using it for the black, yellow and white design mainly, introducing Fortnite remix of Bat Pass. That is all the skin combos done for the 2 styles of the Sonic skin, the standard and the Super Sonic. If you do have any other video suggestions, also feel free to leave them in any of my videos, long form or short form, or try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.